Hi everybody, it's Una. This is your lesson plan for habitats for this week. This week we're going to talk about the animal kingdom, and this is the video that I'm going to send you of how to work through this plan. Okay, so let's just move down a bit. The animal kingdom, as it says there, is split into two groups. Vertebrates, that's this word here, are animals that have spines or backbones. So us humans are included in that group. Here we have a fish, we have a bird, we have a snake or a reptile, and a frog, which is from the amphibious family. Okay, so that's the guys with skeletons, backbones, or spines. Spines or backbones rather than skeletons, I suppose is correct. Invertebrates then are animals that do not have spines or backbones. So I've got a little picture here. So here are vertebrates, so humans, shark, a mammal, beaver it looks like, a bird, tortoise, which is a reptile, fish, and a lizard. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's a vertebrate. These guys have no backbone. So you've got a spider, that looks like a shrimp, a starfish, a clam, a snail, fish, sponge, and not 100% sure what that is, possibly a worm of some kind, but all of these have no backbone. Okay, so let's go down here a little bit. The first thing I want you to do is watch the video at this link here. It's really short. It just has some interesting facts. You don't need to remember any of them. It's just a nice, short, sharp introduction to the animal kingdom. Don't worry if you don't understand everything in it, but there's some interesting facts that I think you'll like. And after that, we're going to concentrate on vertebrates first. I want you to have a look at the video in this link here, and based on what you see and hear in this video, I want you to answer the questions below. Okay, so let me show you the questions. So for most of them, I want you to pick an answer from the word box here, okay, to fill in the gaps or answer yes or no if the question asks you to. I think there's only one answer yes or no question. The rest of them you have to fill in the gaps from these words here. So number one, what are the 5 main classifications or groups of vertebrates? That's animals with backbones. So if you listen to the video carefully, you'll be able to answer those there. You've got 5 of them, A, B, C, D, and D. And then as it goes through the video, you'll hear the answers to all of these questions. Okay, and like I said, all of the answers are up here. They're words from this book, from this box, I should say. The only one that's different is this one here, number 5. This is a yes or no. Okay, can reptiles breathe underwater? Circle yes or no is the answer to that. Okay, and then we're going to move on to invertebrates, and that's the ones with no backbone. Okay, have a look at this video. You can read along with the presenter here because what he's saying in the video is actually on the slides that you watch. It's a little bit slow, but that's no harm because there's a lot of new terminology or new words in this video. You don't need to understand or remember all of it, but try and pick up enough information to answer the questions. Now, the questions for this section, they're all multiple choice in the answer. I've given you 3 or 4 possible answers, like this one here. How many species of invertebrate have been identified? So you can pick 50,000, 100,000, 2 million, or 10 million. Okay, the video will tell you the right answer, and I want you to circle the correct answer in each case. Okay, so there are 6 questions there, and they all operate the same way. And then the last thing for this week, I want you to sort the animals in the pictures, into the correct category in the table. Okay, so your table is here. Okay, vertebrate and invertebrate sort. Okay, sort them out. I'll show you the picture of all the animals in a minute. Write the name of each animal into either the vertebrate column or the invertebrate column. Okay, and if you need to, go back and watch the videos again. Okay, so the animals that you have to choose from are down here. Okay, so you've got an oyster, a shark, a horse, an octopus, a penguin, a butterfly, a frog, a starfish, a duck, a snake, a cat, a crab, and a sea urchin, a tiger, a spider, a scorpion, a shrimp, a sea turtle, an earthworm, and a jellyfish. Don't worry if you don't know them all, but I think you'll be able to have a good guess at most of them from watching the videos. And as I said, what I want you to do, for example, is we take a horse. Now, think about, as it tells you up here, whoops, we passed. Think, do you have a backbone? So would a horse have a backbone? And yes, it would. So it would go into the vertebrate column, okay? Any animal without a backbone goes over here in the invertebrate column, okay? So that's it for this week. Have a go at that and see how you get on. I will send you on any corrections that I got from work done from last week's class. I hope you're enjoying it. It's a little bit of a change from last term, but hopefully you're finding it interesting. Okay, talk soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.